Welcome to the Deck of Cards Collab. Hello my friends, how are you? This is Rachel from Sweet Bee Paper Co. And I am here with a Deck of Cards Collab hosted by me, your friendly Rachel at Sweet Bee Paper Co. I'm so excited for this collab for next year, so let me tell you about it. So first, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell, and I will let you know when I will be uploading the prompts for this collab with me. So what this is that each week for 2023, we'll be decorating a playing card. So the way that the prompts work is that I have 239 strips of paper in here. So many, so many prompts. So how this will work is that each week I will be drawing 2 prompts, okay? And so you can do one of the prompts, you can do the other prompt if you don't like the first prompt, or you can do both prompts, okay? So it's not a giant list of prompts, it's just 2 prompts, and you can do one or the other or both. It's entirely up to you. So these prompts are all one word. There's a couple in there, like one is coffee or tea in case, you know, your beverage of choice. But they're one word like this. We've got colors in there, seasons, random things for us to do collages with. And so I'm really excited about that and how many we have. So once we draw the 2 prompts, like I said, your goal is to decorate a playing card. So that's the reason I picked the cards, 52 cards and 52 weeks. So each week we will finish out this, deck of cards except for the jokers. We can use up a whole deck of cards, which I think is really cool. I've always wanted to do a deck of cards challenge, and so I hope you are interested in this and excited about it. So let's talk about the cards. You can use these jumbo playing cards. These are pretty big. These are about 3.5 by 4.5, I think. You could use the standard smaller size cards. If you don't have a deck of cards, a whole deck to use for this challenge, check at Dollar Tree. I've seen decks of cards there at Dollar Tree. Or if you still don't want to use cards, you could also grab a pack of note cards to use or cut up some scrap paper. Whatever is easiest for you. Definitely do whatever's easiest for you. And so as far as how to decorate them, I'm going to be kind of giving you some ideas with the prompts that we draw. I noticed that when I started doing the collage challenge last year, it was like kind of hard to think outside the box and how to use what I have to kind of fit into the prompt. So I'll kind of be talking about some of them, maybe giving you some different ideas to use for them. So like heart, you could draw a heart, you could use a Valentine, anything with a heart on it, paint a heart, or you can draw an anatomical heart, something like that. So I'll try to give you different ideas. And so the goal is to use those prompts if you want to use one, both or the other one, and maybe 3 to 4 items on your card like this, which I will show you in a couple minutes how I kind of put this together as an example for you to look at. So I did prompts for vintage and music, and I used both of them on this card. So you can make it as hard or as easy as you want, but I would like, keep it easy, keep it fun, because that's really what I want to do when I sit down to craft, is I want to have fun and make something that I like. So like I said, 3 to 4 things maybe. Like this one, I put like a background paper on and collaged on it. You can collage on the front of the card, on the back of the card, whatever you want to collage on. And so like I did a Christmas one. Let me just show you. So you also have an option of, depending on which card you use, if you use like one of the lower ones, you have more room to journal on the back. And so if you wanted to journal every day too, you could also glue a, like a piece of a card or note card to the back to journal on. That's also a cool idea. But this was one I made to put in my Christmas journal. I just used strips of Christmas paper. I thought it turned out super cute. I also decided to kind of make mine into tags. So I'll probably be doing tag toppers on them or something like that, so I can have them in a box. But let me show you what I was thinking about doing with mine. So I found this little, it's called a wood crate at Dollar Tree. These fit these standard size cards perfectly. Look how cute that is. So if you wanted to store them upright in something for all of your collages, this is an idea that you can get. I also found this drawer organizer on Amazon, and this will fit these jumbo size cards pretty well. There's just a little bit of extra room on the side, so I may swap this out for something a little smaller. I might not. I'm not sure yet. But I like this size. I will have links down below for that drawer organizer, as well as these jumbo or the large playing cards that I found on Amazon. So how do you participate in this? Check out my channel every Sunday. That's why I said make sure you're subscribed and you can turn on the bell. I will be uploading videos on Sundays where we draw the prompts out of this gorgeous jar. And so I will draw the prompts and then make something on video with you so I can kind of show you my thought process with the prompts and maybe just different things we could do if you want. Make sure you check out the videos on Sundays then. So how do you participate? Watch the videos, get the prompts, and grab a deck of cards, grab all of your stickers, everything to, or anything you want to use. When I show how to make that, I got out my beloved dot stamp. So you can embellish these as much as you want. You can make them as simple as you want. The goal is to just decorate the card however you like and use the prompts to them, so you can be simple, you could have an intricate card. It's entirely up to you, and I'll show you, like I said, here in a second how I made this and kind of my thought process, just making it as my example card to show you. If you want to post a video making your card, I would love to see it. You don't have to post anything if you don't want to, but if you post on Instagram or TikTok, please tag me so I can see. Also use the hashtag #SweetBeeCardCollab. I will have that on screen here for you to see, as well as in the description box. I will have the start date down in the description box, which is January 1st. My videos will be uploaded then on Sundays. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started. The other thing with this too is that this is a very relaxed collab, okay? I don't want you to feel like you have to participate every week. You can do as many cards as you want. You can just watch if you want. Maybe get some collaging ideas. It is entirely up to you however much you participate. I really enjoyed having a year project to work on just throughout the year. Last year with the collage challenge, and I wanted to continue that this year, but do something a little different and something that I think I might enjoy a little bit more. Let me show you how to make this card, and then we will talk about the little giveaway I'm doing. So let's pretend that I drew the prompts vintage and music. So I was looking through my scraps and just kind of some stuff I've got around, and I was like, well, my paper's kind of new. What can I use for vintage? Well, I pulled out this pink piece of paper because I thought the furniture looked kind of vintage on it. Now, I could dig out some vintage paper, but I just kind of like this pink paper. It's one of my favorites. And then I had a scrap piece of music paper. And so I'm like, okay, well, I want to use this up too. So these are the two things from the collage. So I could just use the paper, or I could just use the music sheet, but I'm like, you know, these kind of coordinate, I think, or I could make them a little more coordinate. So that is what I want to use for those. So I think for this challenge, I am going to do these large cards. And so I've used quite a bit of these. So I ordered another set for me to use, so I have all of them. So I've got my card out. So now when you go to do your card, you could collage on either side. I'm going to collage on this back side here, and I am really just going to glue my paper to the card. All of the supplies that I use, I have linked down below in the description box. This is art glitter glue in a little bottle that I'm having issues with. I don't know if I would recommend these bottles as much, but I probably use too much glue. I was just thinking I might sew on this. So let me get that. Yeah, I used way too much glue. Why do I always do that? So sewing obviously is optional. Now we'll just get this cut out. I'm just going to rough cut it out for now because my glue is so wet, it's seeping out. That paper is so cute. Okay, let's talk about what else I have out while we're kind of waiting on this to dry a little bit more. So, like I said, you can do as many things on here as you want. But I'm going to shoot for 3 to 4 items because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I want to have 1 or 2 more things maybe than the prompt. So I've got a piece of a large doily I cut out, some stickers, and some Tim Holtz, the tiny dolls. I got out the regular size dolls, and they are like basically the size of the card. And if you get this set, there's so many in there. Well, let me get this cut out. But I am so excited for this challenge. I hope you guys are too. I did that other challenge last year, and it's really involved, and I kind of just wanted something really simple that I can just sit down and have fun with. So let's decide how I want to do this. I think I'm going to just square it. Maybe just rip a little bit more. So I've got like an arch with it. Okay. Liking it. And then the doily, I am loving that already. We can't see a lot of that pink paper, so what if I reverse this? If you ever like just something doesn't seem right with your collage or anything you're making, just try putting the paper on the other side and see what it looks like. I like this. I like it. And then we can have that chair out, and then we can put a paper doll and flower over here. So I want to glue these down and then sew on top of those. So I'm just going to kind of rough cut this out. I'm going to ink this up. So as far as how much you do, like as far as inking things up, you don't have to. You can just glue them straight down if you want. That is entirely up to you. Since I'm doing videos with it, I'm probably going to do a little bit extra. That way I can kind of show some different things maybe you could do. So I have my dot stamp out. My dot stamp I used a bunch last year. I got that thrifting. I absolutely love it. It kind of just adds a little bit of texture or interest to a page, especially if it's just kind of blank and you feel like it needs something. Like before, I would do dots or stars with a pen, but I like having that dot stamp because it just saves me so much time. So I'm just going to glue down the doily kind of where it was at. And then since I'll be sewing, I'm not too concerned about having the edge super glued down, but I definitely want to get a little bit on there. Let's cut this off. And I will ink around the whole thing after I sew. So you could also use these as little journaling cards if you want to journal maybe every day. You know, some of the cards you've got a little bit of room on the back. But like this 8, there's really not that much room. So you could put a post-it note on it or a memo note pad paper on it. Okay. I am loving it so far. So cute. So cute. Okay. And then this is the little tab I wanted to do. Now I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I think we'll just do something like that. And I do want to sew over that. So I am going to go ahead and get this sewn down. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm going to ink all the way around. Might actually trim those just a little bit. There. They're a little long, so they're flapping over, so trimming them really helps them to stand up a little bit more. Okay, so let's get out these stickers and audition some paper dolls. Kind of see what's going on. I got out a couple, some singles and a group. Got a label down here too I was thinking about using. So we could also kind of tuck that behind her. I like that a lot. That looks really cute. Let's see if we see anything else we might like more. I don't know. I'm really kind of liking that one. It's just enough, but it's not overpowering. Like that one is just a little, ooh, too big. And I like having it tucked behind her coming out. I think these are all pretty much the same left in there. So that's our winner chicken dinner. As far as the paper doll, I am really liking that one. Oh, these little flower stickers just, they're such a pain in the butt. I'm actually going to leave a couple out to put in with the giveaway to kind of help so I don't have to put so many away. Now, as far as picking which people, I just try a bunch of them, and you know, like depending on which way they're facing, I might go through them. I kind of like that one, but I just love the first one so much. I think I'm stuck on that first one. I think she's gonna be my winner. Alright, so then let's get this sticker on. Ooh, I didn't think about a sentiment. We could add one of those too. I think it was about there. Yeah, we'll put this down here. That is a label from Tracy Fox. Love Junk Journals, I think is her shop. Oh, too much glue again. Alright. So there it is. Isn't that pretty? So I don't have that other one open yet, but sitting in the box, I look so cute. She's like peeking over. So that's just an example. If we did vintage and music, some ideas for you to do. Okay, to kick off my deck of cards collab, I am giving away one of these. It's an unopened pack of the jumbo playing cards that I got, as well as an envelope full of goodies. So I tried to keep everything that I included in here kind of small since we were doing cards. So I went through, I've got a ton of stickers in here, just totally different types. I tried to include like a bunch of different types of things. So there's some little banners, floral things, this little house, an owl, flowers, some people and hearts, plants, mushrooms, labels, tags. Let's see, some people stickers, bears, a moth, clock. I just tried to just grab a whole bunch of different types of things, trying to like think about some of the prompts that I put in. And then a couple papers here in the back, and then a time card. So the giveaway, check the description box for the dates of the giveaway. I'm not sure yet when this video will go up. So how do you enter the giveaway? Leave me a comment down below in the description box and let me know that you want to enter the giveaway. This is for US addresses only. That way, well, because I'm sending a package and I want to make sure that it has a tracking number on it, and I want to make sure it gets there pretty quick once the giveaway ends so that whoever wins is ready to get started on the 1st. And so if you don't want the jumbo playing cards, with this, if you would rather use smaller playing cards, I have another unopened pack of cards that I can send to you instead of the jumbo ones. I am going to do the jumbo ones. That way you can see a little bit better of what I'm doing on camera. But it's entirely up to you what size card or even what you use as cards. If you want to use note cards or even cut up paper, whatever is easiest for you. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know that you want to enter. I will be responding to the winning comment on this video, letting that person know that they have won. Please don't message me asking if the winner has been drawn. And yeah, I will put closed underneath the description too, that the giveaway is closed after that date. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you are going to join me next year for the 2023 deck of cards collab with me. I'm super excited. I'm so excited about all of these prompts that I have in here. I think it's going to be fun. I am really excited to be able to do this with you. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to enter the giveaway. I will kind of have the details about this down in the description box as well. And I'm super excited. So I will see you January 1st for week 1 of my collab. I'm super excited. I will see you then. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye.